Oh, here. Yuki-chan, are you okay? Do you need any help?
Huh? No, it's okay. I want to do this by myself.
Are you sure? If you need a hand, don't hesitate to ask.
Our story is hijacked.
Don't push yourself.
Oh, right, I was grilling. What's this? They say the presentation is important, but I think taste should be a cook's priority. The boys will eat a lot. Sure, Chie will too. I definitely shouldn't skimp. There, all done. Oh, it's Chie. I wonder if she forgot where we're meeting up tomorrow. What? The Midnight Channel is on the air again. That's not possible.
The phone for you, Yuki-chan.
For me? Who could it be at this?
He said he was Kujikawa-san's manager and he will ask you something.
Hello, this is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, I'm sorry to call so late. My name is Inose Kujikawa's manager.
Yes, told. How can I help you?
Well, you see, can't reach Kujikawa. I was hoping you might know where she is.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't know. Don't tell me. No, I can't go running to him with everything. There's no... It's happening again anyway. I shouldn't make him worry. Risa-chan's number is... Yosuke-kun? Good evening. This is Yukiko. I got an email from a moment ago.
Yeah, she told me too. Midnight Channel coming back, right? Sheesh, I bet she was half asleep when she emailed you.
Actually, I just received a phone call about Rise-chan disappearing. Well, not literally disappearing, but... Anyway, it seems her people can't get in touch with her.
Really? She didn't mention any problems she was having to you, right?
No, I think she would have told us if anything was troubling her. She was busy, but happy to be working.
Right. And now rumors of the Midnight Channel coming back.
Yeah.
Well, let's not get carried away. First, we need to see if the Midnight Channel's really back. There's no use worrying over things we don't know are happening. It's always important to be sure first, right?
You're right. Thank you, Yosuke-kun. There's still time. It's all right. I'm sure things will be fine. Nothing will happen.
Rivals. Friend, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discovered hood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muzzles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 1,000 IQ kid detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
And survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
What on earth was that?
Why is this happening?
Oh, you're early.
Good morning. And early and came here. Made a lunch one.
Lunch? Who made it?
Don't worry, I made sure it won't be like
You've got a point. We don't poison chefs. Ooh, that's really good. Can't wait to try it.
Elevator.
Good to see you guys again.
I'm back! We missed guest of honors. We're looking well.
Welcome back.
Oh, he already knows about the midnight. The one who called me up about
This
it.
has turned into a pretty...
Sucks that we can't hang out with jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return, I hereby re-investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh, the team is back! Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
I don't think the applause is necessary. Well, let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter. No one's heard from Kanji or Rise.
This stuff. For job.
One thing's been bothering me. The bee was very clear last...
From till after the entered the TV.
This together. Plus we're... And what's up with those descriptions?
Eddie. He was acting like the host.
Yeah, and him.
Smells fish. Then again, this for no reason.
I guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
Won't we be stuck in there with it? Prepared.
About it. TV when Teddy wasn't over there.
Wait, it sounds like for us to go in...
There's no doubt that something's going on in there.
Yukiko, it'll be all right. You don't need to scrunch up your face.
Was I doing that?
Yeah, we're old pros at this. Come on.
All right.
It's time to go now.
You know,
It's been a while since this time.
I'm a little nervous.
Whoa, wait! There are still people in this
Wait!
again.
Uh-huh.
What can we do?
Where am I? It looks like an auditorium, but wait, is this our school's gym? Oh, where's Chie? Yukun? Hello? Isn't anyone around?
Hello! Sorry for the wait! Greetings, boys and girls of Yasogami! The P1 Grand Prix is about to begin! There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel.
Is that Rise-chan?
I, Rosette, will be your commentator. But first, the General has a few words for you all.
Huh? Teddy?
You're all here now. Well then, I'm proud king of our very Grand Prix!
Where's that? Was it just a sound effect? I don't see anyone here.
Yithian, you still haven't figured out what's going on? Should I give you a special deluxe smooch to wake you up? Huh?
Daddy, those clothes! I'm sorry, but every time I look at you, that hat, you
What's so funny? I want to keep laughing like if you keep it up, you won't be a thing.
my most cherished thing.
That's it. I'm angry now. If you won't listen when I tell you things, you'll have to find out the hard way. Bring out the next opponent!
Yosuke-kun, I'm glad you're okay.
Of course I am. Now let's just hurry up and do this. I'll take the opportunity to overcome the Amagi challenge.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Isn't it pretty late to be on feet? You're killing the mood here. Hurry up and get ready, just to be clear, I'm easy.
Yosuke-kun, what's gotten into you? Don't tell me you really wait. What kind of mess we're in? We need to get our act together.
Yikes! Yep, sure enough, Miss Goody Two-Shoes ruins a moment again. You're always like, you know, always just going with the crowd.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, that wasn't it. I meant to say you just jump on whatever the easy way out is.
That's not true.
You things over and decided to take over the inn, but I bet you came to that conclusion the same way. You tried to act all high and mighty by saying you were determined, but you were just trying not to rock the boat. It's too much trouble thinking on your own, so you closed your eyes to everything. Isn't that right, Miss Goody Two-Shoes?
Now there's something you don't see every day. What are you thinking so hard about, Yosuke?
What was that supposed to mean? But it's nothing.
What? Come on, you can tell me. Here, I'll help you with whatever it is. Huh? What's this piece of paper?
Hey!
Oh, this is for our guidance counselor.
Hey, don't look at that!
Oh, so you're having a hard time deciding on your future.
Can it? Anyway, what about you? Come on, Chie. Knowing you, it's incredible, right?
Ha ha ha! Very funny. I'm all set on what I want to do.
That sounded like you meant it.
Did you think I was lying? That's pretty rude, you know. I'm totally serious about it.
Seriously? What about you then, Yukiko? Are you gonna take over?
That's the plan. I gave it a lot of thought, but in the end, that's what I'm going with.
Does that make me the only one still under? It's impossible. But man, that's amazing, Yukiko. Next to Chie and her whatever pops into my head, I can tell you're set on this.
Hey, what did you just say?
No, it's not an easy way out.
Sure, fine. It's useless talking about it. An idiot like me wouldn't be two-shoes like you thinks. Let's decide this with an easier way. Come, Jiraiya!
Konohaya.
Well, here goes the first battle. Captain versus Black is about to begin. I'm as curious to find out as you are, dear viewer.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Now then, Why don't you introduce...
Very well.
Finally!
Here comes Yoshi-senpai! Zion of Judas! Oh, the poison is wearing down their stamina! Their movement a vicious attack! Is the opponent cornered? They just tossed it away! Ooh, we're really confused! Still up! Truly a vicious stamina! Their zone has been destroyed! Are they starting to get a little tired?
Go, Jiraiya! Here we go!
Has the battle been decided? Truly reached its climax!
Keep professional mercy!
The slim difference was a deciding factor.
Now that was one relentless battle! This is what makes the Grand Prix so spectacular! Nothing is staged or worked, folks! Yuki-chan, make sure you let your fists do the talking in the next fight, too!
Oh, Yosuke-kun. I'm sorry I didn't go easy on you.
Nah, I really am worthless scum. I'm sorry you have to put up with me.
Huh?
Yukiko, I understand what you wanted to say, but I need a moment. I don't think my heart can take any more right now. All right. I think my heart will be okay. Yukiko-san? Are you hurt or anything?
Huh? No, I'm fine. But Yosuke-kun, are you sure your heart's okay? You look pretty shaken up.
That ain't... I mean, that's not true. Huh? Damn it, I wish we had something to go on.
I did notice that there were some shadowy people around us while we were fighting.
Yeah, they looked like students or shadows. Though they were too well behaved to be the kind of shadows we're used to. Well, if they're not going to attack us, we can leave them alone for now.
Oh, another thing. Teddy said that if I don't fight, I won't be able to reach my most cherished thing.
Most cherished? Like something that's really important to you? Oh, maybe he meant me!
I doubt that.
Who knew a gentle denial could hit so hard?
Oh, could it be... Oh no, did I drop it somewhere? I'm sorry, Yosuke-kun. I need to go look for it.
Huh? Look for what? Hey, Yukiko, you can't go alone. It's too dangerous. Wait up! Ah!
Yosuke-kun, what are you doing? Is that a mime act?
No, there's some invisible wall here. What the hell? You got through, but I can't.
Did I forget to tell you? Only the winner can move on to the next fight. No one's getting out of this school until a champion's been crowned. Only the one who fights to the very end and comes out on top can leave.
What's up with that? What am I supposed to do then? I can't get out of here.
That's right. Sorry, but you're stuck there, Yosuke. Now, Yuki-chan, if you want to get your cherished thing back, you know what to do!
I'm sorry, Yosuke-kun. I have to go.
Wait, you're seriously ditching me? Yukiko! Yukiko! Is this for real? What am I supposed to do if I have to take a leak?
Did anyone lose something?
Huh? Excuse me, that's mine.
You dropped this. You're a careless one, ain't ya? You ought to be more careful.
Huh? Oh, thank you. You can still eat it. Maybe.
Yikes. That was a boxed lunch?
Yeah, it's all jumbled up now, so I can't give this to anyone.
Give it? Oh, were you gonna share it with your friends?
That's right.
Wow, that sounds great. You made it so you could enjoy it with everyone, huh? I'd love to do something like that myself. You gotta enjoy your youth while you can, right?
By the way, what are you... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Yukiko Amagi. So, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm the student council president. It would be weird if I wasn't at school.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Are you, a persona user?
What? What are you talking about? There's that wackadoo event going on right now, ain't there? They can't pull stunts like that on campus. That's why I'm looking under every rock for him, so I can shut the whole shebang down.
Excuse me, wackadoo? Does that mean it's not good? And you're looking all around the school so you can put a stop to this tournament?
Well, that's what I said, ain't it? I can't believe they didn't run this by the student council first. Not that we ever would have approved a cockamamie event like this. Anyway, I gotta go stop this tournament. You too, you know? You're that, what was it? Snow Black?
Huh? Wait a moment. I'm not participating in it by choice.
Is that true? Well, you do look like a serious student. I can't believe they're even roping normal students into this. You should get yourself home and leave the rest to me.
Huh? Wait!
Are you looking for something, Yuki-chan? Oh, I bet you miss me so much that you're looking high and low for me.
Teddy, you better stop this right now or else.
Aw, are you in a bad mood? I was looking forward to you trying to score with me. But no matter how mad you get, the battles won't stop. Your fate is to fight and fight and fight to the bitter end, Yuki-chan. So you'd better make up your mind. Now bring out the next challenger.
Yoo-hoo, Yukiko! What are you so upset for?
Chie, thank goodness you're okay. I was worried with all the strange things going on in here. I found Yosuke-kun in the gym, so all that's left is to find Yu-kun and head for where Teddy is.
What? I don't want to do that.
Huh? Chie?
How come I have to help? Just so you know, I'm having a blast with this P1 Grand Prix. You're always like that, Yukiko. You just assume you'll get your way. Have you ever thought about the problem you cause for others? You may not realize, but you completely rely on us. That box lunch you brought today is a perfect example. Nobody ever said they wanted you to make them one.
No, I didn't mean it to be like that.
The cattiness is through the roof here. Let's get today's episode of Girls Gone Feral started. There you go again, the same old I didn't mean crap from you. You think that excuses you from relying on other people? Yukiko, I'm serious about this. Let's settle this once and for all. Here goes Persona!
Finally!
Behold, Chie-senpai's secret kung fu style! You're unstoppable! Can they turn this into a victory? Dragon! Looks like they're finally getting serious!
You really are amazing, Chie.
Oh my! They lost!
Game over!
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place...
Very well.
Finally!
Appreciation by secret kung fu style! They're completely on the offensive! Another rush! Is your opponent reading their move? Take a little miraculous move, turn the tide, take that on top in! Dragon! This is a go! Has the battle been decided? The opponent's still standing! Dragon! Now, go for the kill! How unfortunate! Better luck next time!
Whatever you might have said, you were going for the throat in that fight, weren't you, Yuki-chan? Seeing people turn on each other so fast is scary. Watching you made my fur stand on end.
Oh, you were totally enjoying it!
Was it that obvious? Thanks for the ugly battle, Yuki-chan. Keep it up for the next fight, too.
You know. How dare you say that? If you don't quit this nasty joke soon, you're gonna pay the next time I see you.
Blah, blah, blah! I can't hear it when sore losers talk! You've already lost, so be quiet and stay there like a good dog!
What? You're really pissing me off, Ted!
Chie?
Oh, sorry, Yukiko. I think I went at you a little too hard. Wait, huh? Are you back to normal? Oh, thank goodness. I'm so sorry. It must have hurt so much.
Huh? Back to normal?
Oh, that stupid Teddy. There's no way Yukiko would say those things.
I'm sorry, too.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't have to apologize. It's Ted's fault for setting up the tournament, not yours. Actually, what is this Grand Prix thing? Teddy and Risa-chan are both acting so weird. Never mind why they do it, I don't even know how. There's no way those two could pull it off themselves. Really? Huh. I guess we'd better keep an eye out for her. A ponytail and a Yasogami High uniform. Okay, I can remember that. Hey, Yukiko. Is that your boxed lunch you're holding? We had a pretty intense fight back there. Is it still okay?
About that.
Oh man, what a tragedy. You're not getting away with this, Ted. You'll learn firsthand how vicious I can be over wasted meat.
There's actually not much meat in it.
There isn't? Anyway, let's hurry up and find her so we can get revenge for your boxed lunch.
Come on, let's hurry! Let's go!
Whoa, Teddy, quit pulling!
Teddy? And that's... What are they doing together? Don't tell me Teddy really is behind this tournament.
Yukiko, you gotta hurry after them! Wasn't the girl with Teddy the one you were telling me about?
Yeah, let's go, Chie.
I can't though, that's why you gotta hurry!
Huh?
It's that stupid Grand Prix rule! I lost, so I'm stuck here! Be okay! Hurry or you'll lose them!
All right, I'll come back for you, though.
I know! I believe in you! Go get him, Yukiko!
Like I keep saying, you have to believe me. Why won't you understand? Huh? And suddenly Yuki-chan's here!
You are Yukiko-san.
It's time you explained yourself, Teddy. Why are you doing this? And who is that girl? Did you call her into the TV? I'm very upset with you right now.
Oh, what are you talking about? The murder in your eyes is terrifying! Why? Why is every cutie pie I meet angry with me? What did I do? Is it because I'm Miss President's Knight?
Hey, wait a sec. Even I think you seem kinda on edge here. There's no call to get so worked up.
I'm sorry, but this is between Teddy and me. I'm sure you understand, Teddy. I'll say it one more time. If you upset me anymore, you're going to pay.
Oh, I get it. You're jealous. You've turned green with envy because I'm all lovey-dovey with Miss President.
Come, Konohana Sakuya.
Ah! Yuki-chan's seriousness gauge just exploded!
It was your fault.
But I'm Miss President's knight! I can't lose! Kintoki Doji!
A direct challenge against the General himself? We're joining the shocking turn of events already in progress. Now, who will win? The General or Snow Black? Let the argument be decided with fists!
Final.
Wonder if it's still edible. All I have to do is check. Simple as that. Hey, Teddy, won't you try tasting my boxed lunch?
Huh? Yuki-chan? No, no! Not there!
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
What are you doing?
Incredible! I didn't know my boxed lunch had such powers. No matter what kind of shadow is lurking here, there's no need to fear as long as I have this. I should go feed it to everyone.
Hey, Yukiko-san! Patty's not looking so hot! Holy crap!
Yukiko, are you alright?
Mm-hmm. I'm okay. I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, something's not right here. It's too dangerous to wander around separately.
Here, eat this. It'll cheer you up. Yukon, no!
Yukiko, calm down. You need to snap out of it. This isn't like Yukiko. If she was in her right mind, she wouldn't be putting her friends' lives in danger like this. There's no way around it. I'm sorry, Yukiko.
Don't worry, Yukon. My boxed lunch will help bring you back to normal.
Finally! Fight!
Not enough.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and...
Very well.
Finally! Fight!
This is...
Not enough.
This is... Are you all right, Yukun? I'll have you healed in no time.
Have you returned to your usual self, Yukiko?
What are you talking about? Now, I brought a boxed lunch. You need to eat it.
Impossible. She hasn't snapped out of it?
Open wide. Is it delicious? There's more. Oh, he must have been so tired that he fell asleep. People can swallow food while they're asleep, right? I guess I should feed him something soft just in case.
Ah, there she is. Huh? Yu's with you?
Yosuke-kun? And everyone else too? What's going on?
Sheesh, what are you talking about, Yukiko-senpai? The case has been solved.
Yep, but for some reason, you and Yukun hadn't shown up. That's why we all came looking for you.
So, what were you two doing here?
Huh? Naoto-kun's here too? Oh, this is perfect timing. Let's all eat my boxed lunch to celebrate the case being solved.
Huh? The boxed lunch?
She didn't say what I thought she said, right?
I assume your employees at the Amagi Inn made this for us?
No, I made it myself. I put my heart into it.
Huh? Wait, didn't your boxed lunch get all messed up?
Oh, don't worry about that. It won't make a difference after you eat it.
Yosuke, you'll try it, won't you?
Isn't that a bit... Hey, Kanji, where do you think you're going?
Get off my back! This ain't the time for bluffing. I'm too young to die! Oh wait, there's probably not enough for me anyways. I can't take any if there won't be enough for my senpai.
Oh, you don't need to be so modest. I brought plenty.
Holy crap!
Ah!
Come on now. I want to see clean plates.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.